Hi guys, it's Vlogmas Day 10. I totally did not do like any vlogging today. Like, and Nikki and I spent a lot of time together and neither one of us pulled out the camera. So what I thought I would do was share my happy planner layout for the first 2 weeks of December. I brought this one. This is for 2017. It had another cover on it, but what I ended up doing was getting one of the um, covers that you can put over top of it. I really like this color, and I feel like this is more sturdy than the one that it originally comes with. And I got the bigger one. Last year I had the smaller one, but I decided to go up to the bigger one this year. I may go back to the smaller one next year because it's just easier to handle in my hand. Anyway, I don't want this to be long. So, let's see, where is it? December. One thing I really like is that it has the place where you can put things that you're doing or working on, goals for the month, and birthdays. And as you can see, I really haven't put anything in it, but starting in January, I think I'm going to try to work on that a little bit more and really use it, this section. And then for the month of December, it says find joy in the ordinary. Now the way this is set up is, let's see, that's just the whole month. The way this is set up, for during the week, you can put in stuff. And it actually, December kind of flowed from November into December, so I didn't really do a lot in the November part, but I started using stickers that I gotten from Target. It's like a countdown, and I put that at the top of each week. And this paper was from Target. These stickers I got during Black Friday, and they were from My Big Ideas. Me and My Big Ideas, which is the company that makes this planner. And then a lot of the other stickers and the washi tape came from the Target dollar spot. I just can't talk today. And what I tend to do is like go and fill in things that I have planned for the week. I put my washi tape in place, and where there are going to be blanks is where I tend to put some paper. This one I was just kind of playing around with to see how I really wanted to start doing it for this month, and so it's a little simpler. And then I made this with some ribbon that I got from the dollar spot and just a plain old paper clip. Then this is the full week that we're just finishing up, from the 5th through the 11th. And like I said, I use stickers that I got from the dollar spot that count down, and I'll use them through the whole month. And then these foil, like, yeah, I guess they're foil. They have like different bits of gold around them. I actually got these from Walmart, and the whole pack, it was like one sticker sheet. It was like 99 cents, I want to say. This paper is paper I actually had left over from scrapbooking. I used to be a really big scrapbooker, and I want to try to get back into that because I miss it. It kind of like is a stress reliever for me. So, just like before, what I tend to do is put my borders in first. I put my numbers in. Sometimes I have to lift things up because I don't like where I place a sticker. Like one of these stickers I like moved like a bunch of times, but I use another tweezers from one of my old scrapbook kits that came with the hole punch, and that's really good for lifting this up, but you can use regular tweezers as well. I fill in, where I have appointments or if I'm doing something special, and then where I don't have anything, I put the bigger blocks of paper in. So, like, I even put in, I was going to be filming for Vlogmas. This was the day I had my dental appointment. And this was the day I said I was going to really work on my social media. I usually go to a Bible study on Mondays, but I didn't go this week because I was preparing for the surgery. excuse me, on Wednesday, and I decided to stay at home that day. But I had already put it in my planner. I decided to stay at home that night and spend some time with my husband because we've been real busy on the weekends. And so we just sat and watched TV and talked and chit-chatted. I don't know if you know, my husband is a pastor and I'm a minister. So on Tuesdays I have a minister's training class. And this was the day before the surgery, and I was like, I have to be productive. So I went around and like did some cleaning up that I knew I wasn't going to feel like doing for the next 2 or 3 days after that. And then I even put in rest after surgery, which I did. My family would have been fussing if I hadn't. I did a few light chores, like I got up and I think folded some clothes or something. And then the way this is set up, it has a notes section on the side. It has the full calendar for that month on each page that you do. And then this is Monday through Sunday. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And Friday we started putting up Christmas decorations. I did my centerpiece, I think, on Friday. which is up on this channel. And then my husband started putting Christmas lights up outside, but he didn't get to finish because he ended up having to go on a job. And so then I knew we were going to be bleeding into Saturday. Well, that doesn't sound right, bleeding into. Anyway, Saturday. I think Friday evening we even went out and did some shopping. So then today is when we did, he put up more Christmas lights, and I went out with Nikki to run some errands for church. And Sundays are usually like packed with things related to church, so I usually just put in church. And then I'm going to try to make time for us to go out and eat. We used to eat out on Sundays a lot, but we've been real busy and we've been coming home and eating at home on Sundays. But I think I want to try to eat out because we haven't done it in a while, and it's the Christmas holidays, and I just think that would be something good for us to do before it gets even busier. And then I didn't really have anything planned for the rest of the weekend, so I just filled it in with the paper and put a little sticker on it. And this is going to be chill evening. We'll probably come home and we'll probably sit down on the sofa and go to sleep. That's what we tend to do. We always make a joke about Sundays, or you have to take a nap when you work in ministry on Sunday afternoons. So that's it. I think I've already started filling in some of the things I'm going to be doing next week, but tomorrow night I will probably start laying out the paper and stickers that I want to use, and then Monday I will probably start putting them down on paper. And I don't put everything down at one time. I fill out things, and then as I go through the week I might have to add something, so I don't always fill in the paper on Monday, but usually Mondays are my plan for the weekdays. So I will share this coming week's layout next week as well. So I hope you enjoyed this. It wasn't very long. Oh, it was longer than I thought it was. And that's it. So I hope you're enjoying my little snippets that I'm doing. Nikki really wasn't picking up the camera and vlogging, so I think what she's going to try to do, she's going to attempt to do 12 days of Christmas starting on the 14th. So you should start seeing videos from her on the 14th through Christmas, the countdown to Christmas. And I think that'll be fun. And I think one of the ones we're going to do is, we went to Bath and Body Works a couple of days ago, so we're going to do mom and daughter Bath and Body Works haul. And if she doesn't do it, I'll end up probably putting that in one of the days that I don't pick up the camera and vlog, and put it on my channel. So if you like this and you'd like to see more of this, thumbs it up. I don't have a lot of subscribers, and I'm not really worried about that so much. But if you want to see more videos, you can subscribe. I'm hoping to do a little bit more videos next year, and definitely keep up with my blog a little bit more, because that's really where my passion is working on my blog. I've had it for years, so that's my plan, is to keep doing that, because I'm a planner. Ha ha ha. On that note, I'll say goodbye, and you have a blessed day.